I mean, the whole point is that you can't expect someone to buy something from you if they have no idea who you are.
Yeah.
Right? So a couple of things come to mind. Number one, put yourself in a place of discomfort every single day. What am I going to do today to make myself uncomfortable? Right? And so it's probably safe for us to not engage in the comments.
100%.
And really, I don't actually think that's valid. I don't think that you're not engaging because you don't want to be salesy. I think you're actually not engaging because you just don't want to block out the time to do it because it's mundane and it's not a challenge to you.
That, and also because I just feel like every time I just jump on social media, my whole brain, first I get distracted a lot, like I'm like, oh, I'm going to come in here to comment. 3 hours later, I'm like, what am I here for? I forgot what I was here for, and I'm like all over the place. Mm-hmm. And also just like consuming and seeing all the social media too. Like it just personally doesn't do good. Just the type of like how I like read some things, I start thinking other people, and all this stuff. And I'm like, that inside talk, I really don't like that. Yeah. So that's a little bit of a challenge for me. But, I know other people might be like, okay, I don't have that challenge. So,
yeah. So I think whenever you log in to go comment, I think, again, you could be looking at it as a transactional state too. So then the reason why you go scroll is because you actually don't really want to do it. Right. True. So a couple of things here. Number one, you can outsource this totally. You can outsource this to someone else to do, but also, again, everything's nuanced, right? There's like, flip side. You could also think about it as, do I want to just be leaving like random kind of bland comments?
I don't.
Awesome. Looks great.
Nope.
So cool.
Yep.
You don't want to do that.
Not at all.
I think that people are actually jaded to that. I think in 2020, like the boom of the online entrepreneur, 2020, 2021, that was like the thing that you did. You go leave, 50 comments a day. People engage back with you. You move it to the DMs. You have a conversation with them. You get them on a sales call. You pitch your service. Like that was kind of the flow of things. I think that people are actually very numb to that, especially if they're in the online course creator, coaching world, info products. I think that people, they smell it out, right? Like they're like, I know what you're doing. Why are you leaving this comment? I don't know you. So I think it's important that we actually shift our approach. Instead of us trying to, let me go comment on 50 accounts today, why don't I create content that's so damn good that people want to come back and talk to me? So this comes back to saying the thing that is true to you, being different, doing all those things. So go create content that polarize people. Go create content that make people say something back to you. That was stupid. His products are too expensive. I don't like what you wore. I don't like that plant that's in that video right there. Do the things that actually make people talk to you. Become the sought after entrepreneur, the sought after whatever you are that you do. Make people come talk to you because content actually serves as the door to the conversation. Yeah. So it's like, hey, we're doing this podcast. We talked about X, Y, Z, and maybe we put like a strong hook on there that says, Lindsey says, outbound comments are dead. Yeah. And then people start, that's bullcrap. We do that. We have VAs, blah, blah, blah. But now we have people commenting. But you know what? What that did was it actually made people curious. So we have engagement. That's great for the algorithm. But now people are curious. Yeah. Now they want to know more about this because now we've planted a seed that, maybe my approach isn't actually totally true.